All right. Hello, everyone. We are getting everybody tagged. Go ahead and let us know when you are here. Let me text Nellie. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, here it is. Okay, here we go. Okay. I'm trying to let my bangs grow out. Hi, Susan. And that was at the thought process of the lady that cut my hair. She's like, let your bangs grow out and but I don't know if I can handle this. They are driving me.
You've always had bangs. What's your problem?
Well, I'm going to continue to have them, but like just have like a thicker bang that comes across here instead of going straight across my face. She thought it would look a little nicer like that, but I'm at the process right now where it's just driving me crazy. So, saying all that,
Wendy.
I don't know what to say. If you see me with chopped bangs the next time, you'll know why. All right. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Susan. We're glad you're here with us. Hello, hello. Welcome to your virtual unit meeting. If you are joining us, well, I did use barrettes the other day. I did. I'm gonna have to get some prettier ones. I have some really cute Christmas ones, but I can't wear them now. So,
you know how many times I've offered to buy you those things, and you go, "I don't need those."
Well, I don't. I never really used barrettes. So, hey, Nellie, you found us. Woohoo. All right. I was just going to say, if you are brand new or if you're coming back to joining your virtual unit meetings, when you go to YouTube, you will see this symbol right here. And it will be a circle with a red line. When you click on that red circle, it'll say, do you want to leave Facebook? And you say yes. If you clicked on the link in Facebook, which most of you, I think, did. Then it'll bring you into YouTube and you can comment here and we can see your comments. That's how that works. So if you need help, text your director, text your recruiter and say, I'm trying. You can watch it, but you can't comment that we see it unless you're on YouTube commenting, if that makes sense. So, all right, welcome to your Tuesday night virtual meeting. We have a lot to talk about tonight. So we are gearing up for our very last party of February. This Thursday, February 27th, will be Get Your Glow On, and we will be going over all the new spring line, hitting it very hard. I would love to have either in-person models or virtual models do the eyebrow kits. Stacy and I did our very best, and bless her heart, she let me do one brunette and one dark brunette when she was here for our Galentine's Day party. But if you can be in person with me here in South Florida or on the screen with me, and we can demo those eyebrow kits, we can talk about the bronzer issue. And we can give them our thing that's replacing the bronzers right now. Oh, Nellie can come Thursday. Awesome, Nellie. I love it. Thank you. Because it makes such a difference when they can see these products on people that look like them. Because I was just talking to Debbie in my office about the difference between demo products, because we're working really heavy in taxes, and personal use. I said, so for example, the blonde eyebrow kit is personal use because I'm going to demo that virtually, but I'm also going to wear it for myself. The brunette and dark brunette, they are demos because I won't be using them. So thank you so much for doing that, for being either in person or on screen with us for Get Your Glow On. Plus, it just adds such an energy when we have a few of us on together. All right, ladies, we are down to our last 3 days of our February beauty box. So please go ahead. Tomorrow I have a list of things to do. One of the first things on my list, you can see my shirt. I got my rescue shirt on. I've been wearing this all day. When people ask me about it, I say, I'm doing a fundraiser. So that I'm texting.
You know what it's going to be like for you, Heather?
What?
You have wings and say fundraiser queen.
I do. I know. I'm always doing a fundraiser. Oh, okay, Wendy, that's great. Thanks. I let's post that. Can you post that in the Girlfriend Hour group? That would be really awesome if you could do that, because I watched your video. It was really good. I know. I'm always doing a fundraiser. One of my friends said there's always strings attached with you.
Yeah. Which is helping something.
Like literally today, I was selling purses out of the back of my car in my driveway for Paws Care. Anyways, so the 2-in-1 wash and shave hydrating lotion February beauty box. I'm texting every single one of my customers tomorrow and saying your last 2 days, last 3 days, whatever it's going to be, to get your February beauty box, and $18 goes to local animal shelters. So if you have not used that yet as a great way to raise funds, a great way to connect with your customers, I highly encourage you to make that a priority to communicate with every single customer on your list about that. The rule of is always a third. A third you won't hear back from. A third will say no, and a third will say yes. I have one lady last month. I'm really making that a priority. Is every month at the end of the month, I text all my customers and remind them of the beauty box. I had one lady say, I just really, whatever last month's was, I don't remember now. I don't use those products, but I still would like to make a $22 donation. I said, absolutely. So I sent her the Paws Care website, and she did it. She sent the donation in. So go ahead, reach out to people. It's just another way for you to connect with them and build relationships. We also have 3 days left of our February special deals. I just had a customer today purchase up her order because she was like 42. And I said, if you get to 50, you can pick an item. So she ended up adding to her order. She actually got up to like 98. And I didn't have the heart to say, well, $2 more.
That's what Mother Bride did today.
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't have the heart to say, well, if you add $2 more, now you can pick 2 items.
You gave it to her, right?
Right. I said, if you now you can 2 items.
Well, I get another one. I said, yeah, just go ahead and pick out another thing half off. Yeah.
Yep. I said, go ahead and pick out 2. So what turned into a $42 order, I have the ticket right here. What turned into a $42 order ended up being a $93 order. And then with her half price items, it ended up being like $124. So if you are not using our amazing special deals, which comes from the most wonderful lady ever, Monica, that puts this together for us and then taught us all how to use it, start implementing that. Put that on your list.
It does. It does.
It does. Put that on your list of things to do, and start talking about it. You could go live in your customer group. What is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So she has about 12 items on there. So that's almost half the month. If you took 1 item a day and went live in your group and talked about it, then you add a beauty box in there. You add the new spring line. That's your whole month going live every day, right there, and talking about those products. And not to mention Kate Spade. Oh, here it is. All right.
I'm at the Geese and Star Center.
What was that?
I love it. They all love this little.
Good. So remember, ladies, the only way your customers get entries is if you turn in your weekly recap. And it does have to be weekly. You can't do this monthly. You can't do this quarterly. Your weekly recap for your customers to get entries. They do get entries when they are a hostess, when they have a virtual or in-person party, which is 3 or more, trying on Mary Kay products. And then when they become new team members. Now, consultants, pay really close attention because our month end is 3 days away. It is this Friday. Yep, this Friday. Today's Tuesday night. Friday is the last date for all orders. We talked about this really strong last month that Mary Kay has changed their policy, and there is no more fixing orders. There is no more going in and we're going to change this to this and do that to that, or she wasn't quite active. Everything has to be done. And I'm going to say 10 o'clock because we're not playing this midnight business. Everything has to be done by 10 o'clock on Friday, the 28th.
And that was Ryan Rogers who made that decision.
Yes. We used to have 2 to 3 days to fix orders. If it fell over a weekend, 4 days. Yeah. No longer. That is the absolute deadline. Okay. So get your orders in early. Watch your order totals. Check out that chart right there. $250 wholesale, 5 entries. $450, 10 entries. $650, 15 entries. $1250, 50 entries. Some of you are sitting at $606 wholesale. $606 wholesale. You're going to miss out on 5 entries here. $606 wholesale. Some of you are at $239. Do a customer delivery service to your mother and get 5 entries. It's better than nothing, right?
Right.
When you hostess a party, you get 50 entries, which congratulations, Susan Zeiss. You got 50 entries because she had a party. She was the consultant at the party, and then her hostess got 50 entries.
Right.
So consultants, when you hold parties, you get entries in person or virtual. And then
that was an awesome summary sheet. And
yes,
we
it was.
talked about you a lot last night.
In fact, Debbie Wellman said, "Who's this Susan?" And so yeah, that was great. Hostess parties, amazing.
Very loving lady. That's who Susan is. She's a very loving lady. Yes.
Yep. Hostess a party. It gets you entries. It gets your hostess party or entries. And then plus when you have new team members, you get entries. And so does your team member into this drawing. Okay.
I love this. I love this. I love this. I love what Wendy showed me yesterday.
Okay. I have a big question. Crap. Where did they go? What about the circles that come with this? Do you know what I'm talking about?
The ones that were end of it?
What are these for?
I threw those away. They were just at the end of it to protect it, right?
I don't know. Then they're like a plastic thing. Okay. Well, if that's just what it's for, then I'll just throw them away. But I thought, am I supposed to put them in here? Not really.
Yeah. Well, I threw mine away because they were on the outside of it. So I just threw them in the garbage.
Okay. Well, I thought I would ask you guys before I did anything because it doesn't really fit in there. But I'm like, is it supposed to like keep it clean? I don't know. Well, anyways, those of you who
are 2 brush holders like Wendy showed me.
Yeah, like this.
Yes, I love that idea.
Yeah.
Put the smaller brushes in it and put your big ones in the other one.
Absolutely. I mean, you can use this for so many things. You can use it for lip glosses. I mean, you can use it for concealers. You can use it for eyeliners. It's just super, super, super cute.
I love it.
Okay. Nellie says packaging. Okay. Susan, yes, we know you've been working. Great job. Keep it up. Keep it up. All right, ladies, you have 3 days left to earn this beautiful brush or really canister. The Mary Kay branded. It's super cute, soft purple leather. You can get this with a 700 wholesale order. So not only will you get entries with a 650, but when you place a 700 wholesale order, this comes directly from Mary Kay. But you only have until Friday at 10 o'clock to earn this. So make sure that, okay, she put it in to protect the interior. Okay. Okay. Then that's what I'm going to do too. Okay. I'm going to stick it in there. It doesn't like quite fit perfectly, but that's what we're going to do, Wendy. All right. So place your orders before Friday to earn that directly.
For all of you, you've got the list in front of you. For all of you who have been ordering, even if you did a 400 wholesale, get your stuff going. You know, whatever you ordered, you're going to need it.
Yep.
I never order something I don't need unless it's the miracle set, which I accidentally got way too many of the Daily Defenders. I'll be glad to trade Daily Defenders with anyone that wants them.
Deb Stiefel is your closest. Deb Stiefel's got 606 wholesale
I
in.
have a long talk with Deborah.
All right. Judy's got 300 in. Wanda's almost 300. Paula Clower has 300. Vicky Friedrich has 300. Tish is almost 300. Judy Clapper over 400. Almost 500, Judy Clapper. And Tom's got 345 in. So that is everyone with at least 300 for the Geeson unit. For our Stellar Star unit, Alana, you've got 354. Gloria is at 377. Let's see here. Wendy's at 333. Sue Scott, 527. And Kayla Van Buren's at 288. So almost 300. So ladies, you can still make this happen. Even if you have a zero in, you can make it happen.
Well, yeah, there's 3. After we go to sleep tonight, we wake up, there's 3 days left to order.
Yes. Yep. So 3 days. 3 days to finish this up. Solo's beauty boxes. Make it happen. All right. We do have a big congratulations. And grab my pom-pom to Donna Henson. Congratulations, Donna. She has already earned her Power Your Sales monthly selling challenge. Way to go. All right. Wendy's working on her order. Awesome. I will do that, Nellie. That's a good idea. Okay. So here's
our idea.
I cut it to fit.
Oh, gotcha.
But I've already shoved them in there, but maybe when you come Thursday, you could help me.
I would say you spent enough time on the paper stuff. Okay, can you run?
All right, here we go. So our winning street club, it starts this month. Don't miss out on this. At least start it off, right? So you have to order at least 225. However, you're going to want to order 250, right? To get at least 5 entries. But
ladies, I've been telling my unit, and this has been said many, many, many years, but I think I forgot that for a while. This whole business is run by numbers. So these numbers that Heather's explaining to you, every one of those numbers is important. What you're going to, why wouldn't you do $94 more to get to get that beautiful gift that Mary Kay's giving us that no one else is going to have? That'll be a real item as years come, because it's got the Mary Kay engraved on it.
Absolutely.
So, pay attention to numbers. Get your 700 wholesales in and do your 250s, not anything lower. Go watch we went right through it last night at the meeting. Don't just be don't be a blonde. And neither one of us are real blondes anyway. So,
right.
But don't be a blind, just like, oh, well, we don't care. No, pay attention. You're a businesswoman. Even if you're just doing it for yourself, you're still a businesswoman. So treat it as a business. And everything about this business is the success of that relies on numbers.
Yep, absolutely. And that's why I really like to talk to you about your numbers, because I really want you to know where you're at and where you need to go and what you have accomplished. Another thing, going back to this real quick, is I think this would be super cute on your table when you're doing booths. And that's really something I've started to do, is use these beautiful gifts from Mary Kay. The acrylic sign, remember that had the poem in it, and of course the little the gardening tools, like using these things at my booths, and they look super professional. And people just like touch them. They want to see them. I tell you, I could have sold those garden gloves like 50 times over. Everybody picked them up.
Yeah. Everyone comes in there, they're asking, where can I get these?
Yeah, exactly. And I say, oh, it was a special gift that Mary Kay sent to consultants. And they're like, well, these are really cute. So they're eye-catching. So if you're not a super prize-oriented person, or you don't like a lot of things around, think about using them at your booths, because they look really professional and they get people's attention. Okay, so our winning street club, talking about a beautiful prize right here. Do you have it with you?
Prize. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's my favorite prize, I think.
Do you have it with you?
Pardon? Yeah. Where is it? Yeah, right here. Ouch. Here we go.
All right. There it is in person. So you can see it's a really nice size.
Look at how wide that is.
Yeah. Unzip it and show them the insides.
You can use it for a makeup bag. Nobody's saying you have to.
Right.
I want to use it for a travel bag, because it has a nice inside wide in the middle to put your phone in, so it doesn't go slamming all the way around, and I know where it's at. And then it's got places for a pen or anything, because I'm always using
put like a small jewelry bag in there too.
What?
If you're just doing like a quick two-night getaway, just a little jewelry bag and stick it in there.
But it's very, very nice. You can see how beautiful that is. It's all satin inside.
Yeah, it's cute.
I love how wide it is. You can put so much in it, and it looks so classy to travel with that. Tell you, when you're on a plane, you see, well, not necessarily, I guess. Well, probably, I can say, you're on the plane, you see somebody else have it, you know they're a Mary Kay.
Well, and a lot of people are traveling, not necessarily going on planes, but just doing like quick weekends away. And that's a perfect bag. Yes, I like the clear part of that too. I agree. And, the funny thing is I have Star Consultant prizes from when I first started my business. And one of them, and a lot of them are bags, because, as women, we love bags. So I would always choose the bags. We didn't have the choices that you guys have. We just had like 2 that you could choose from. Yeah. You guys have like a plethora. It's unbelievable. It's overwhelming how many things you can choose for Star now. But I chose this bag set, and I still have it. And because it was in Illinois and it was cold, it was plastic, like that is up there, but it busted. You know how things get so cold that plastic busts. I put strapping tape on it because I still used it. And I put all my compacts in it. Well, I have it here, and I still use that bag. and I use it for all my dog medicine when we travel. So it is our dog medicine bag, and it is a Mary Kay Star Consultant bag. It has all the dog medicine in there, and we keep it underneath the sink. So we pull it out if somebody gets sick and gets all of our dog medicine out. So that would be, if you need a dog medicine bag, there you go.
Would this fit for your new dog medicine bag since you got it strapped, holding it together?
No, it's still okay. I still like it. I'm gonna keep it. I like
sound
it.
like an old lady now, Heather. Come
I
on.
know. I like my dog medicine bag. I like it. But because it has 4 pockets, so then I can put each dog's medicine in each pocket. So we keep it all straight. Anyways, so ladies, if you want to earn that beautiful bag, start this month in February with at least a $225. However, we all know you're going to do $250 wholesale in the month of February to start tracking. So, Mom, I'll let you read your Gießen unit that's tracking.
All righty. Lori Eklund, Tom Cartwright, Alfredo Cervantes, Jude Clapper, Tish Emily, Vicki Friedrich, Arlene Harper, Mary Helfrich, Donna Henson, Joanne Johnson, Paula Clower, Betty Mull, Wanda Lucas Sirens, Deb Stiefel, and Judy Townsend.
All right. Congratulations.
Yay, girls.
For our stellar
stuff. We need to add more to it. I have a lot of these bags. We need to get them up. We need to get that started. And if you don't order now, you'll never get that back.
I know. You got to start in February. All right. For our Stellar Star unit, Alana DeSant, Holly Edwards, Gloria Gravina, Kathy Hart, Debbie Linney, Deanna Mumford, Christine Roy, Wendy Schaefer, Sue Scott, Deb Trancoso, Kayla Van Buren, and Sandy Vanderleest. Woohoo! If you don't see your name up here, make sure you have at least $225 wholesale in. For our unit, we have probably about 5 ladies that are just shy of $225 wholesale. You know, you have the earned discount privilege and you've been placing orders throughout the month, but you're not at $225. So really watch it. Don't miss out on this. I have consultants almost every month tell me, oh, I thought I did $225 because they missed out on that. So don't be one of those people. Really watch your order total.
Again, I'm going to say, be aware of what's going on around you. Be aware of your business. It's your business. And I'm not saying this because I'm perfect. We all know that's not happening. But you know, I know that I'm the only one that can control my business, right? I'm the only one. And we have to just know that. We can't depend on someone else. Well, why didn't you tell me? Well,
right.
Mary Kay Corporate is really getting like that. They used to coddle us a lot more than they do now. A lot more. Now it's just like, okay, you're done. Sorry. You know, they are very good. They're getting a lot more stricter with that. Right, Heather?
Yeah, they are. Okay, so if you have not heard, Mary Kay is pausing the ordering for the bronzers because some arrived damaged, and Mary Kay is pausing the sales while they investigate the issue. Now, I've heard some of you have really high hopes that this is going to be like only a few weeks, maybe a month. I don't have those high hopes, and I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong, but this has me worried. But some really smart director put this together and said, because of this, the bronzers are currently unavailable on the spring ordering site, but we have a great alternative. So the option 2 is you get 2 regular line contour shades for $22, which would be instead of $28. So it's a little bit of a savings for your customers. And it's a perfect way to get a beautiful sun-kissed glow. So they could put 2 lattes together. They could put 2 cocos or cocoa and a latte. And then an extra perk of that would be add that highlighter. Right. So this is the bronzer, but when you see this, use your imagination. I thought I had it put together, but I don't know what happened to it. Where you would have your highlighter, and then I would do 2 lattes, and then just use my big powder brush to go across that. That way you get a little bit of the shimmer that's in that bronzer, and then you get that the dark part of it too. So we're going to be talking about that on Thursday night. So I'm just going to tell people, you know, if your consultant has them and you can get them. Like I just had a lady in Franklin Grove order one. I'm not going to mail it to her. So I'm going to tell her, I don't know if you have any, Mom. Okay, then she's just going to do the lattes then, because I'm not going to mail it to her. I have some here if she wants to wait until April, and I'll bring it up for her. But
I bet if you asked her, she'd rather wait till it. April's not that far away.
Okay, you have a few, Wendy. Well, I don't want to take yours if you want to sell them. So, but she is, it's just frustrating. It's frustrating. I hope and pray Mary Kay gets this figured out. I am glad we have an alternative. But consultants, if you want to put this together and show it, maybe show the compact with the 2 latte or 2 cocoa with the shimmer and post your picture if you're using it in the girlfriend hour. I think that would really help Thursday night when we go to explain the situation, because all of our customers got the book, so they see it in there, right? And we need to address it. Okay, speaking of the spring line, all consultants can order all the spring products right now. Order them. Some of these are limited edition. Some of these are regular line. We all know that After Sun will sell out before the Midwest gets into summer. So make sure you have enough for yourself and for your customers with that. If you have, hi Favi, if you have not registered yet, you need to do this immediately for the spring fling. This is Sunday, April 6th. I'm putting it in, oh, wait a minute, that's March. Sunday, April 6th, spring fling. It is $10, right? Is that what that's
$10. Hi, Patty.
Did you ever get registered?
Yep.
Okay, great.
I went there, got registered last night.
Okay, so it's $10. Consultants, when you register, you get into the drawing for the prizes.
And so do your guests.
Yeah, but it's a no-brainer. Like every consultant, personal use, needs to be registered for $10.
Exactly. Now, somewhere, Heather, and I couldn't find it last night, they gave us a script of what to say to our guests to invite them on.
I will find that, but we have a ways to go yet. But yeah, yeah, I will find that.
And then I couldn't find it again, but I did see. I go, oh, thank you.
It was on Voxer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So consultants, register now. It's $10. The registration closes April 4th. Don't be that person that waits till the last minute. It's $10. Get your registration in so you're done. So they have amazing, okay, I'm just going to read it to you. Get ready for spring into success with our Spring Fling virtual pop-up event, Sunday, April 6th, 7 Eastern, 6 Central. It will be on YouTube, but we will stream it into our Girlfriend Hour group, so you do not have to worry about the YouTube link. This is your chance to invite unlimited guests for free, fabulous evening filled with beauty tips, exclusive deals, and amazing giveaways. Fabulous prizes for consultants and guests. So if you have any consultants on your team, get them registered for this. They do need to watch, okay, but I think they could do that, right? Okay, very good. Before your March 29th event. Okay, wonderful. Where are we at here? Okay, you and your guests can have a chance to win Southwest Airline vouchers, Ray-Ban sunglasses, luggage sets, Lilly Pulitzer gift cards, Yeti coolers, Marriott gift cards, Gucci sunglasses, and more. Your exclusive consultant access. Register $10 until March 15th. Oh, I said that wrong. I thought it was April. So you only have until March 15th to get the $10. Other than that, it goes up to $14.
That is 18 days away.
Yeah, I know. So, and you can invite unlimited guests. Of course, it was going to be in our Girlfriend Hour group, so you can work full circle, connect, sell, and build your business. Secure your spot now at events.pink/springfling. So please go ahead and register right away. Events.pink spring fling, $10, because you want to make sure in the Girlfriend Hour group, especially if your customers are watching and think they're getting entries, but you never paid the $10, and they will never, ever, ever get entries and be the winner because you didn't sign up. Okay. And again, consultants can win prizes too. All right. Our star consultants.
These are now ordered.
So Nellie, as long as you are registered, you can invite guests up until it starts. I would suggest putting all your guests in the Girlfriend Hour group, but you will get an email with the YouTube link. So if they're not on Facebook, you can send them the YouTube link and they can watch that way. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, so star consultants, our quarter is ending March 15th. Isn't it crazy how they sneak up on us so fast, right? You're welcome, Nellie. So when you are a star consultant, not only can you pick amazing prizes from the Star Consultant app, I always get gift cards. I love it. I love getting those Walmart gift cards, getting my dog food for free. That's the best ever. Or Amazon. My mom gets Amazon gift cards. So you can finish Star Consultant by March 15th. You will earn this child abuse awareness shirt, caring for kids today, tomorrow, and forever. Then plus, of course, the Mary Kay perks with the Star Consultant app. So these are the consultants with at least 600 wholesale in so far this quarter. If you want to know your stats, you can log on to Mary Kay in Touch, click on reports, and then Star Consultant tracking. If you need help with that, ask your sales director. So Donna Henson, you have 398 to go. Ashley Harper, 788. Deb Stiefel, 574. Wendy Schaefer, 474. Tish Emily, 875. Vicki Friedrich, 1176. And Judy, 1192. Woohoo! All right, let's see who our stars are going to be. All right, career conference, ladies. Career conference deadline to sign up is February 28th. That's this Friday.
Right. And okay, we got to really get on that because we won't have another meeting before that. So
yes, so you've got to sign up. So pay attention to the details I'm about to give you. The people who have signed up, who have registered to go to career conference, either in person or virtual, is myself, my mom, Wendy, Ashley, and Deb. Congratulations for signing up. So here's the details. Oops, let me go back to that. So you can
watch a second. Fabby, we are definitely going to do
virtual.
Yeah, because we don't have time to figure this all out. Yeah.
Okay, so if you're going to watch virtually, it's $50 to sign up. If you're going to watch virtual, you're going to watch the Allen, Texas Career Conference. So it will be March 21st and 22nd. Okay.
Fabby, they'll have Spanish interpreters so you can get your other consultants signed up for this.
Yep. Very good. Yeah. So if you are Spanish speaking, you can sign up virtually for $50 and watch Allen, Texas. They will have it interpreted into Spanish. However, and I don't know, this is what I used to do when I had other consultants that spoke Spanish. You know, when you have your phone set as Spanish, and if the person is speaking English, like I am right now, if you're watching this on your phone and your phone is set in Spanish, if you turn the volume all the way down, the closed captioning will come up, but it will be Spanish. So you can read what I'm saying instead of listening to me. Okay. Where are we at? $50. Deadline's February 28th. Let's see here.
It's coming up fast.
Yeah, that's Friday. If you want to go in person, Wendy is going to Madison, Wisconsin with her husband, March 14th and 15th. If you would like to go in person, it's $125 registration. Okay. So ladies, make sure that you get this figured out. We've been talking about this since January. Decide what you're going to do and get it done by Friday so we can know who is registered for a career conference. Also, they have a career conference challenge, the Pearls of Sharing Challenge. When you have a new team member going all the way back to December 1st, and as long as they are Great Start qualified, which is a 600 wholesale, by this Friday, February 28th, you will earn the Pearls of Sharing Challenge, which you'll get that beautiful necklace and get recognition at career conference. Then you're also put into a drawing to earn the next set. Would you see that beautiful Tory Burch necklace, earrings, and purse? You're put into a drawing for that. Okay, seminar. Oh my goodness, we've had lots of crazy things happening with seminar. And, you know, before we go any further with these event dates, I feel like these are going to change. Did anybody watch the video talking about the realignment of seminar? Okay, I watched the video about the realignment with seminar, and they are dissolving ruby into diamond, sapphire, and emerald.
Yeah, I told my unit that last night. Yeah.
Right. And they do that when like a national's retired, they try to even it out with the people and the $1 million sales directors. So like not one seminar has all the $1 million sales directors and not one seminar has all Go Give. They like to spread it around and it's a very difficult job. And, it starts next seminar year. Okay. Thank you, Wendy. Cause after I didn't catch that, I guess, in the video, and I was like, oh my goodness, because how are they going to do that now? Because then is that just going to be diamond that week? Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. Okay. So then these dates should be the correct dates. But before we book anything, we will make sure Mary Kay in Touch because In that video, did you hear them say that seminar will be held at a different location for the foreseeable future?
I think Dallas, the Dallas Center in the city kind of burned our company. And I think
so too. I think they did them very dirty.
I don't blame Mary Kay Corporate for that. They guaranteed them they would have that for seminar this year. They guaranteed them that and pulled that rug out from underneath of them.
That was bad. What is going on with the Dallas Convention Center? And I've never heard of a convention center like completely imploding itself and starting over again.
I've never heard either. That place is enormous.
Yes, it's something weird.
Because the whole city can't handle that kind of explosion.
I don't know. Something's very fishy. I don't know what it is. But anyways, so okay, but before we register,
that. So in other words, seminar is no longer going to be in Dallas.
For the foreseeable future. They said that like 8 times. Foreseeable future.
So they're kind of done with giving Dallas their money.
I think it's going to come back around faster than we think. I think the Dallas economy and the hotels and all that are going to be hit hard this summer. Very hard, because they've had Mary Kay every summer for over 60 years.
Yeah.
And I think you're going to see a big difference in their bottom line.
I do applaud Ryan for this one. I do applaud him for this. They did him dirty. They did him so dirty.
And Charlotte's great,
many areas, Heather, will go ahead and they've got booked 4 years in advance. The Nationals for their rooms every year.
Well, they're not going to be in Charlotte every year. They keep saying it's going to be it's going to be like Leadership.
Dallas, Texas, they had a change.
Sure. Yeah. One of the things I'm super excited about Charlotte, I like the location. It's really kind of a midpoint for a lot of us, is going to the Elevation Church with Stephen Furtick, because that's in Charlotte. Yep, he's in Charlotte.
Did they get the flooding though, or was that the wrong state? Was that
no, it's North Carolina, but it's like North Florida and South Florida. It's like total. Even though they're the same state, things could be super different. For example, it was like snowing in Pensacola, but down here where we're at, things weren't happening. So in North Carolina, the west side of North Carolina was the devastation, the Asheville area, where Charlotte is on the coast.
Okay.
It's on the east side. So yeah. So, okay. So just so you know.
Thank you.
Mark your dates. Nellie Akers, put these dates down so you don't go anywhere else.
That's right. No more ditching us now.
That's right.
No more of that stuff. No more.
I had lunch with Nellie on Friday, and I said, this is actually an intervention because we are tired of you traveling. So you are not allowed to do that anymore.
Not unless you're in our bucket.
That's right. Only with us, Nellie. You can't have other friends. This is unacceptable.
Not when you're traveling.
That's right. Speaking of traveling, Wendy Schaefer is going to be heading out to Nevada to do a new consultant debut with her new team member, Gloria, out there. She's leaving, what you told me, Wendy. I can't remember when you told me. She's leaving very soon to head out there for Gloria. So, Wendy, why don't you and Gloria maybe go live in our unit group? Nellie says, only if I get peach cobbler. You missed it, girl. We had it, and you missed it. You guys.
Yeah, I peeled all those peaches and did the whole thing with the dough.
All right, Wendy flies out late Wednesday. All right, tomorrow night she flies out to go to Nevada to do a new consultant debut with Gloria. So yes, definitely go live in our unit group and introduce Gloria to everybody. That would be so much fun. All right, so save the dates, ladies, July 28th through the 31st. Okay, we're super excited to kick off our spring Pacesetters class. We're doing it a little bit earlier. Okay, all right. The launch party is 4 p.m. Thursday. That's 6 p.m. Central Time in the Sun City 55 and over community. Oh, Wendy, you're going to have so much fun. The ladies in those communities just are ready to have a great time, and they're super, super fun. At least that's been my experience.
They are very lucky to get Wendy Schaefer out there to do that.
Yep.
They have no idea the knowledge that she has and how to work with their skin. Yep. I'm very impressed.
Oh, Wendy, we can't wait. Take lots of pictures. Let us know how awesome that is. Very cool. All right, so we are kicking off our Pacesetters, our spring Pacesetters. We're kicking it off. It's going to go from March Okay, it's going to go. All right. It's starting now. Your first homework assignment is due March 3rd or 4th.
So you got to order the book now. And Heather put it, I already ordered mine. I got mine ordered.
Yes, and then it's going to end on April 15th because April 15th is the end of our Kate Spade contest, and it's on a Tuesday night. So that's when it's going to end. So we're kicking it off now, ends on April 15th. Each week on Pacesetters, you're going to have a special assignment to complete. And when you complete your assignments, you're going to get extra entries into the Kate Spade drawing. So for our very first week, here are your 2 assignments. Feel like Inspector Gadget. This message is going to self-destruct in 5 minutes. Okay, so here's your 2 assignments. Number 1 is to order this book. It is called The Law of Attraction by Michael Lozier. The link to Amazon is posted in both unit groups, and it's only $9. Okay, it's 149 pages, so it's an easy read. Hopefully, Wendy, you could get yours for you left. I don't know. That's probably, you guys probably can't get Amazon that fast. But just ship it. Oh, ship it to Gloria's. That's a great idea. Ship it to Gloria's, and then you can have it on the plane to read on your way home. So order your book. And then I would love your help doing our spring looks. So, you know, normally this time of year, we put together like 16 spring looks, and I have like cute little outfits, you know, that go with each one, and we print them out. Well, I would love your assistance with that this year. So part of your Pacesetters homework is to text 2 color looks to your director. So see the example below. So we want you to take a compact and put it together. There we go. So you see, I've got my compact here.
I cleaned out all my eyeshadows and I made 2 different new looks. Yep.
Great. So take a picture. So put it together. Take a picture like this. And then, good. All right, Nellie got her book order. Whew, you're on fire, Nellie.
Nellie.
Take a picture. All right. And then text all the colors. Okay. Please don't make us guess. List the 3 eye colors for each look, the cheek color for each look, the lipstick, the eye and lip liner, and the lip gloss shade. Okay. Now send us your looks. We want to have these by next Tuesday. So this is going to be due on March. What is next Tuesday? It's not March 3rd. Oh goodness. All right. My calendar's in April. March 4th. Okay. So Mardi Gras. Woohoo. Go ahead and send this to us by March 4th. Now, I want you to know there's no guarantee that we will use your looks. And the reason is that it may be very similar to a look that somebody else sent in. So please don't be upset or offended if we don't use your looks. But we are looking for your ideas, your color ideas. What looks would you like to see? What's a special favorite that you wear every day? Or what do your clients love? What colors do you sell the most? So we would love your creativity and helping us create our spring looks. And if you want to take it a step further, put a cute name with it, you know, like Spring Break or I can't even think of them. We've had so many names.
Nellie's got a question, Heather.
Yep, spring looks. Yes. Whatever that means to you, Nellie. But 3 eyeshadows, a cheek color, lip liner.
I do not recognize those eye colors as being current.
These? They're all current.
What's that blue one in the middle? It looks like turquoise.
That's Starry Night.
Wow. On here, Heather, it looks just like it looks turquoise, just like a azalea. Remember the azalea? So are you putting an azalea back in here?
These were the fall ones, I think.
Okay. Well, the light must be changing the color.
Yeah, you know, Wild Blue Wonder. That was one we used last year. Wild Blue Wonder. You know, Strawberry Shortcake. Come up with. Oh, good. You guys have some ideas. I love this. All right. So if you want to add a cute name to it, please do. Again, please don't be offended if we don't use it. It's just because it might look similar to something somebody else has sent in, or maybe it's a look we've used in the past and we're trying to do it. Ooh, azalea. Ooh, that's a beautiful name for a look. So I'm so excited. I can't wait. But again, please send it in like this. Send a picture of it put together and then list all the colors out for us so we don't have to do any guessing to figure out what that is. So when you complete both of these items by Tuesday, March 4th, Fat Tuesday, Mardi Gras, you will get 10 entries into the Kate Spade drawing. Okay, 10 entries. And I'm going to let you in on a little secret for the next week's homework. You will get extra credit if you want to be on screen with us for next week's meeting. Okay, so you might want to put that in your calendar, right on screen, because if you would like to be on screen with us for next week, you will get extra.
Abby, that's a piece of cake for you.
Oh,
Absolutely
sure.
a piece of cake for you.
Yep.
Sue, you probably know how to do it too.
Yeah, I just sent you an email. It's super smart or super easy. All right, Nellie's going to be on screen. I'm writing it down, Nellie. Awesome. You know, every entry counts, guys, for that Kate Spade. I mean, it really does.
Now you can do this. Go, Abby.
All right, awesome. All right, so that's your homework. Make sure you get going on that. That brings us to our Queen of Sales for our weeks. And for our Stellar Star unit, we have our amazing, oh goodness, our amazing Wendy Schaefer. Wait a minute, that was an old one. Okay, with $274 in sales. Woo-hoo! Congratulations. All right, Mom.
All right, we have some top winners here in the Gießen unit. We had second runner up is Donna Henson with $278. Hey, Donna. And then we had Deb Steeple at $352.
Very good.
Sales. And our Queen of Sales, we are so proud of you. I'm just busting. I was disappointed you weren't there. I just wanted you to wear that crown all night long, Sue. But our new queen here is Sue Size with $486 in sales. Yay, Susan!
Awesome. Okay, I forgot. I have one thing. I wrote myself a note and everything so I would not forget to talk about this. Okay, so March beauty box. Real quick. So our ladies who came down in July when we had our Paradise Gathering, one of the things we talked about is changing up our beauty boxes. And we went from 3 to 1, which I love. Thank you, ladies, for your feedback. That was really smart. And we've decided to partner with the same organizations for 2 months in a row. So we have done Animal Rescue for March and for January and for February. Now, in April, we do child abuse awareness, and we want to carry that on to May because that's when we have our open houses. Speaking of open houses, write these dates down. Our spring open house for Sterling is going to be May 1st through May 5th. So May Day to Cinco de Mayo. May 1st to May 5th. I am waiting to hear back for the Quad Cities. If we can get the dates, it will be May 7th and May 8th. Which, Wendy, I will need your help on May 8th to do the Thursday night party that night, if you could. Our dear friend who runs the Hampton Inn meeting room area, she lost her mother very young.
Passed away
2 days ago. And Allie is a great friend of ours. She loves Mary Kay. And her mom fought a very hard battle with kidney cancer. It was very, very, very difficult. But she did pass away. So I don't want to, I left a message at the Hampton Inn. Normally I just text Allie and say, hey, can we have these dates? But I didn't want to do that to her. So as soon as I hear back, we will confirm the Quad Cities for 7th and the 8th. But you know, she sent me a message. Let me just show you this. Allie sent me a message. Her mom passed away. Okay, here she goes. This was Sunday. Our mom, she's got 2 sisters. Our mom passed away this morning peacefully. We are suffering, but I did hydrogel eye patches on everybody and sent me pictures of her 3 sisters.
That is funny. That is so funny.
Isn't that hysterical?
Yes, absolutely hysterical.
And I said, I'm so incredibly sorry, Allie. I'm praying for your family. Take care, my dear friend. So, Wendy, that's okay. Maybe I'll see if I can get somebody else to help that night. I understand completely. So when we hear back, we'll know. But anyways, May 1st through May 5th are spring open house. So that's why we do child abuse awareness. We want to do it April and May to carry that into that, so we can be in person with people wearing our t-shirts and really raise a lot of funds for the child advocacy centers. Okay, so that leaves like March out in the cold, right? And so I've been, Wendy said, I did that when my mom passed away too. Wow. What a neat connection. I was really so honored that she sent that to me. And I thought, oh, well, how awesome is that? You know, we talk about building relationships with people all the time, but it's really cool when you see it come together at kind of their lowest moment. Anyway, so that leaves March out in the cold. So I've been thinking about this, and I'm like, you know, something just simple, like, okay, we'll just do March of Dimes. It's March, we'll do March of Dimes. It's a good cause. And that was like, as of this afternoon, I was thinking that. But in the meantime, on my other half of my brain, I have a friend that her son was violently killed, I think 3-4 years ago, and the anniversary of his passing is coming up. And he was a unbelievable human being and loved to rescue cats. That was like his heart. He would rescue cats. He had cats. And so for his memorial coming up, I'm trying to think of a cat rescue that we could donate money to in his honor. And then my niece on Sean's side, who lives in Iowa, January 24th started a cat rescue. And I was like, oh my gosh, her name is Megan Cowman. I'm like, we're going to do that for my friend's son. And I reached out to her and said, how can we donate money? And I'm literally sitting in my office today, like at 3:00, preparing for the meeting. And I thought, it's like God smacked me in front of the face and said, I'm giving you the charity. I'm putting it literally in front of your face, what I want you to do for March. So I hope it's okay with you guys that we're going to do another animal rescue in March.
So needed, Heather. Nobody should mind that. The rescuing the animals and children are so badly needed.
So this is Megan right here. Oh, where did it go? Hold on. Okay, that's not Megan.
So she's sleeping in bed.
Well, that's early morning coffee. Where did Megan go? I had her pulled up, but I lost her. Megan Cowman. She's a bodybuilder. So, and she's a veteran. So she just started her, it's called her nonprofit. She got her 501c3 called Kitty Cat Rehab. It's been in full motion since January 24th. And you can see, here's the cats. She's in Ames, Iowa, that she helps. Check out this little guy, February 6th. Look at him. Till now. And I've been talking to her and she said, you know, I do TNR, which is trap, neuter, and release. But she said, what's really in my heart is to help these cats like this one that have just been thrown away, that people say are not worth helping. And so look at this little baby. And this was February 7th. And now look at his after. Look at that. And so I hope you guys are behind me on this, because I really feel like it's something that God really kind of led me to do. Look at this one, January 17th to January 31st. Look at that. You guys see this, right?
Yeah, that's horrible. I don't want to talk about it. It's horrible.
Yes. And so
it looks terrible.
I hope you're with me on this to do this, because you all know I have such a heart for dogs, but I do for cats as well. And they are many times the forgotten animals of rescue, because there's just so many and it's so overwhelming and it's hard to place cats.
You're going to help that in March too. You know, we got cats here to get neutered for. We have batches.
I know, I already got the date. I've been talking to Happy Tails.
Did you talk to your dad? He's got to catch him. Okay.
Yep. I'm on it. Yes, she does. It's called Kitty Cat Rehab. So that's what we were just watching. We were just on Facebook. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you so much, because I know it's so near and dear to my heart, but I don't want you to be like, Heather, were you really, but I just really had this strong feeling this afternoon, like, I'm putting this right in front of you. Just do this. So, all right. So it's Kitty Cat Rehab in Ames, Iowa. And Nicole,
some paper so we can put up with a sign like we did.
I'm gonna do all that. Okay. I got to get it all together. Nicole is a part of the family that unfortunately became estranged from the rest of the Cowman family, not by her doings, but by other things that happened. I'm so thankful that her and I have this to bond with, because I knew her very much as a little girl. But she said, I'm so happy you thought of me. My rescue is extremely new as of January 24th, and I'm still working on the website. So Facebook is my only form of media so far. I have 2 cats that are waiting right now to get neutered. Even $60 helps. It's one less female having babies. She said, I take the kittens that are in the worst shape, and that's why I decided to call my non-for-profit Kitty Cat Rehab. So I could just read you more on and on and on. And I explained to her about my friend's situation and losing her son. And first thing she said is, do you think they would mind if I sent them a letter praying for them? So this girl's amazing because she had a rough growing up. And I'm so proud of what she has done. And so thank you guys for coming along with me on this and partnering with Megan. And maybe we could even have her on. How fun would that be? We'll have her on and talk to her. So
we're going to have a perfect body, aren't we?
Yeah, she's a veteran and a bodybuilder, so we're in trouble. She's a veteran, a bodybuilder, and she saves cats. Oh my goodness.
Sounds pretty perfect to me.
I know.
And she prays for people that are hurting.
Yeah, and she prays for people. Absolutely. So, all right. I just wanted to mention that. I will work on that real quick and get that all put together for our beauty boxes for March. I'm not sure what product to do. I'm open for suggestions. I was thinking charcoal mask, maybe with the applicator. I've been trying to keep things around like the.
A lot of people my age don't go near that. But
Okay.
Yeah.
I will open to suggestions.
Yeah, we'll look at it. But don't hold it back because of me. If everyone else does, that's fine.
I don't know. I'm open to suggestions because, again, I'm trying to keep it at that sweet spot of like 35 to 45. I mean, we haven't done hydrogel eye patches for a while. That's 40. That's simple. Maybe do that, you think?
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Another thing, I was kind of waiting to see what Monica's special deals are. Because if she has the product we do on the paper, it's kind of a little bit of a conflict.
Right.
So
we're not. She does it 3 or 4 days.
It should be maybe tomorrow.
Done now.
Well, no, I looked and so did Wendy.
Okay.
Yeah, we couldn't find it, so maybe tomorrow.
Okay.
But, maybe the eye patches. But okay, as soon as we figure this out, we will let you guys know. Thank you again for joining us virtually. Get on your Pay Center's homework. Get that book ordered. Let's see your spring look ideas, and we will talk to you all Thursday night. Safe travels, Wendy. Take care, everyone.
Good night.
Can you? Okay. Yes. Fabio.
We forgot that both times. I forgot last night, and I promised tonight we would talk more about it.
Okay, well, we can talk about it real quick. In both Facebook groups, the Geeson unit and the Stellar Star unit, I posted a list of items. So there is, and I know this is everywhere, guys. This is just happens to be the one that I have a little bit of a connection to. Okay, it's a nursing home. They call them rehab facilities, but it's a nursing home. It's deep in the heart of a very poor area of Miami. A lot of these people are very low income. They were also veterans, but they have no family that come and see them, and so they don't have some of the niceties or what we would even consider necessities. Because the facility can't afford to provide them. And so they are asking my friend who knows I'm connected to different women groups and said, do you think you could ask the ladies, even if these are items that are used, they would be so excited to get them. Like baseball hats for the men. That's like one of the things that they love to have, a baseball hat. The night or the house coats. She's like, that is the number one most asked for item is house coats for women. Pants that they can just pull up, not like hoodies that come over, but zip up hoodies. The women love jewelry, any clip-on earrings or bangle bracelets they could put on their own, little purses, fanny packs, deodorant, shampoo, conditioner, perfumes. She said travel size is best because they have a hard time with like large containers, dealing with them on their own. But the whole list is posted on both unit pages. If you want to pull any supplies you want to pull together, and you can leave them in my office at the Sterling Star Center, and I'll drive them back down here to Miami. The lady who asked me for the donations won't even let me drive there by myself. She said, it's a bad area. I don't want you to go there by yourself. You get everything to me, and I'll take it down there to them. So thank you in advance for that.
Thank you, Fabi. I promised her we'd talk about it tonight because we didn't last night. Thank you, Fabi. It was very kind of you.
Yep. If you have any questions, let me know. And everybody have a great night. We'll see you later.